Day 2, doing my morning run. Really did not want to do it today, but tomorrow and Tuesday we're meant to get a lot of rain. Fingers crossed, I hope we do, because we do need the rain, but if it's pouring, then I ain't running. Man. Just at the start now. I'm doing the opposite way. I started off at the block, went out onto the road, and just turned onto the back road here. And now going to run into town, opposite way to yesterday. We'll do a bit more than yesterday probably. I want to go to the public park in town. That's going to add another kilometer probably. So we'll try to get to 6 kilometers today. Whew. Yeah. Man, I did not want to do this today at all. But it's important. It's important from time to time. You've got to step out of your comfort zone. Do something that's uncomfortable each and every day. You don't have to, push yourself completely to the point of collapse, but just a bit out of your comfort zone. I don't want to run. I'm still doing it because, well, tomorrow I work, and I've set myself the condition. All right, run at least 4 days a week. So on the days that I'm not, 4 days that I'm not rusted on per week, I can run. Of course, I mean, if I get call from the Rangers and do extra work, then yeah, okay, that might change things. But okay, every day I'm not rusted on, I have to do at least 5 kilometer run. That's about 3 miles. So that's fairly reasonable, I think. 4 times a week. And apart from that, I'm going to do 100 push-ups a day and stretching routine. I really should have done my stretching routine last night. I should have. I totally, well, I didn't forget. I overlooked it. Then it was bedtime. I was like, yeah, nah, I'll be fine. I won't do it today. So I really should have. I wish I did, because I'm really feeling it now. My calves are fine. Like, I do a lot of hiking, a lot of walking, so yeah, climbing hills. I do tend to be pretty active that way. But man, my quads, my glutes, oh man, quite sore. I am not used to running. Like, I'm not used to aerobic fitness, whether it's running, biking. I am out of shape, not used to it, and really gotta work on my cardio. It's quite a cool morning. I was about to check on a hoodie. Glad I didn't, because yeah, I'm gonna warm up quite a bit as we run. I'm already warming up. In the past, I remember I made the mistake a few times of putting on too many layers, and then of course as you exercise, body warms up. It's better to be slightly cold rather than overheat. So yeah, we'll see how it goes when we get to the more cold, frosty mornings, because if I'm on a day off, it's cold, frosty morning, hey, I still gotta run. And I do want to keep this as a morning routine. It just feels better. Get it done and dusted in the morning. In terms of exercise, I usually tend to be more I wouldn't even say evening person. No, personally, I like to work out around midday, personally. I mean, if I'm working, then I can't do that. If I work, it has to either be morning or evening. But oftentimes, by the time it gets to the evening, I'm just like, I just can't be bothered anymore. I'm just too tired. Yeah, I just want to relax, kick back for the evening. So if I put it off too long, I most likely won't do it. So, and yeah, with work and all that, it's just impractical to do it at the middle of the day sometimes. Whilst I don't know, it's like, it just feels better. Get it done early, even though I don't want to. I don't like doing this in the morning, but I know from my experience working at the dairy, like waking up early, having that discipline, having that routine, it can really help long term. I'm not forcing myself to get up too early. Up at 6 today, just did my meditation, Wim Hof, breathing. Okay, feel a bit better today. Yesterday was just the warm up. Yesterday was just, I can think I'm already getting into it. It's not going to take long for me to develop a routine with this. Just short bursts of higher intensity intervals with walking thrown in there. Even if I were to walk the whole thing, it doesn't matter as long as I cover the distance. Consistency is key. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. I'm currently 85 kilos, or it's 187 pounds. Thanks, Mike, for the conversion. And yeah, my height is 180 centimeters, which is 5'11". So yeah, look, my weight's not terrible for my height and all that. I don't look terrible, but I have chubbed up a bit, put on some weight, especially since Sri Lanka trip. So I want to drop that down to under 80. Yeah, my goal long term, I want to be sit around 75 to 78. I'll be happy with that. Get to 75 to 78. First checkpoint, well, let's get down to 80 first. I'll be happy if I can do that. By end of winter, I want to be down to 80. Of course, naturally, in the winter months, sort of tend to put on a bit. But yeah, look, no excuses. Like winter, cooler months is the best time to exercise here. The daytime temperatures are perfect for outdoor activities. I mean, even if we get these cold, when we get the cold, frosty mornings, I'd rather work out in that compared to a scorching hot summer's day. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, I'm just continuing along. Where should we go? All right, I'll go to where it dropped off yesterday. Yeah, checkpoint. All right, we'll run to the next street corner, then we'll be almost at the bridge where I ended off yesterday. We'll do that, and then it should be okay. All right, next leg. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Getting a bit of a stitch cramp in my stomach. Oh boy. All right. Not quite as bad as yesterday. I'm not wheezing so much. But yeah, 2 days in a row like this, that's a good start. Yeah. If you have any fitness goals, anything, the best way, well, okay, I'm no one to be giving advice on this, since I have not stuck to my promises in this regard, but you just gotta start. If you have a goal, you just gotta start. Start right now, start today. Get it into gear. All right, now we'll run to the corner. Keep on going. Oh, God, coming in behind me. Made it to the corner. Another key tip, guys, if you have to run on the road like I have to here because it's a back road, rural area, there is no footpath. If you have to run on the road, it's better actually to run on the opposite side of the road where you drive. So here in Australia, we drive on the left side of the road, so I run on the right side. The reason I do that is because that way if traffic comes from behind me, they can easily get past, and when I run, I am facing oncoming traffic. On my side of the road, I can see the traffic as it comes my way, so it's easier to get out of the way and just keep an eye on things. If I run on the left side, then traffic will come right next to me and it's not ideal. So yeah, that's the way things go there. Okay, anyway, almost up to the bridge now, so I'm going to end it here. I'll keep checking in, and I'll do another no-fap check. I don't know if I'll check in later on, but I won't promise daily check-ins for this one. I will do what I can. But yeah, 4 days a week, that's a good start. I want to